and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with a win.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Drew Holiday out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Martin in at the 5, down low.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And here's MP from outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot is good by Levine.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute into this first quarter. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's stolen by MP.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
It's stolen by MP. 14 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Martin's got 10. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks. Outside White. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Martin, the pass to Middleton. Launches a 3. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Martin, the pass to Ingles. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That one drops for him. He's got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Martin finds Middleton. There's the triple. And MP with the 3.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside White. Stolen by MP. Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
1:33 left now in the first quarter.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. On the wing, Levine. Outside White. .116 left to play in the first quarter.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for DeRozan. And it's Walker in for Levine. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
For Chicago, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Outside Walker. They grab their own miss. Here's Jones, and he jams it home with authority.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. 16 feet out. Again, Milwaukee.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams passes to Jones. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Martin. Green against Martin. And it's Green missing. Martin outside. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Martin's got 20 points. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
On your feet, fans, it's time for...
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. They've got MP. Chris Middleton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Dragic in at the one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Chicago trailing here.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He dropped 48 points and also did a lot of damage from long. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Ball passes to Drummond. Pass to Levine. Ball with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Clock at 6. And Ball gets it to go.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets
Antetokounmpo.
substitution on the court.
A minute 35 left to play in the half. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Jones misses.
Almost a highlight reel play. Hey, you have to appreciate the effort there.
And here's MP from outside. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Inside, here's Martin, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in.
At the line for 1.
For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Jones against Martin. Jones, the pass to White. Here's Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago shooting 44% from the field during the second. Green for 3. That shot is off. White against Antetokounmpo. Carter, the pass to Martin. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Martin's got 31 points. And so it's Milwaukee out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Here's Holiday. We've got Kobe White. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's White. Here's LaVine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine.
Players with this type of athleticism as Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
And so he hits both. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Bucks, Martin taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for MP. Chicago's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Outside White. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. The shot misses. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Martin. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now here's Drummond. Give him 8. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Bulls basketball.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Levine. Drummond. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Drummond's got 10 points.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
For your Bulls youth dance team. Those were your Bulls kids.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Martin with the bucket.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Ball passes to Levine. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight.
Walker, he's checked in for White. And Milwaukee with a change here too. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Drummond defending.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting 1 of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right side Levine. Wide open look. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 13 points in the game.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
And MP throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the jam by Drummond.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
Martin inside, defended by DeRozan. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 11 points here in the second half.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to DeRozan. The baseline, Jay. Rebound, Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Middleton passes to Martin. Fires from deep. Drains the triple. Martin's got 45 points.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And Drummond with the jam.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
And here's MP from outside. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. DeRozan finds ball. Back to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Crowder. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles has got 3 assists in the game. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans.
Some changes for Chicago. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
1 shot.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Chicago with the ball. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Javon Carter is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Martin in at the center, filling out the middle.
Joe Ingles.
Middleton with it. Martin outside. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Drummond. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And the jam by Drummond.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Martin. Kept alive. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. Pass to Middleton. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up again. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in.
The reach of Giannis really helps out here, allowing him to beat out the defense and win a second chance shot.
Outside White. Now here's Williams. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Martin. And MP throws it down.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Ball outside. White on the wing. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Martin. Three-pointer. Good. He hits again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside, Williams. And the three off target. For Milwaukee, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams on the wing. To the paint. And the jam by Drummond.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Now here's Martin.
Yo, look this way.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bucks.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Martin, the pass to Middleton. Martin against Drummond from the corner. Martin misses.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation.
Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know, he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. Martin misses. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Congratulations on winning your first playoff series. So, does this mean you've accomplished your goals for the season?
Without a doubt. You know, we're already one of the top 4 teams in the conference. I mean, then you ask, what's the difference from last year?
They drafted you.
Come on now, say it again.
So, you have any thoughts on your next opponents?
Nah, I'm sure the coach will have a scouting report for us tonight, but I'm just trying to enjoy this win and get my mind right, honestly. If I continue to play my game, the other team has to adjust to me, not the other way around. You feel me?
Okay. Do you expect different looks from the defense after this series?
Sure. I mean, if they're smart. I mean, if they watch this series and decide to defend me the same way, they're going to deserve what they get, but on a real, they're in the next round for a reason, and I expect them to adjust. All done? All right. Thanks, guys.